You can't make this shit up. You know, my dog likes to run away, don't come home. Oh, look at her out there. She just woke up for the day, you know. She didn't come home last night. So we're wondering, man, I hope she's okay. I wonder where she is. Well, looked out the window this morning. She was just curled up in a ball. Right in front of the neighbor's house. She isn't our dog anymore. Only when she's hungry. She's the neighborhood's dog. What up? We got some breakfast burritos. I've already smashed off one with some real salt in the new shaker. And I got a glass of milk here. Way more protein than almond milk. And I'm usually lactose, but you can see here. And even most lactose-free milks usually mess me up. But I've been slowly building up with this. That is to say, I've been progressively drinking more, like a progressive overload for milk. I started off the first day with throwing back a shot, and now, you know, 3 or 4 days later, I'm up to a whole glass with breakfast, and I've had zero problems. So that's awesome. That means that's something I can drink to get in more protein, some calcium, you know, and no growth hormones. It seems to be pretty healthy. I think I'd rather be drinking raw milk, but I don't have anybody around me that provides that. So we'd have to drive hours away to get in. It just doesn't really make much sense. Ankles are kind of sore. Calves are kind of sore from the run yesterday, but that's 2 10Ks in 3 days. Those are longer runs than we've been putting in, so it is to be expected to be a little sore, but that's good. They get sore. When they're done being sore, that means they're stronger. Smashing breakfast, editing a video. So far, I think it's almost like 3 or 4 days rolled into one video, and I'm trying to shorten it up a little bit. We're over an hour still, so we're shortening it up as much as we can without, you know, clipping it unnaturally. I don't like doing that. I try to leave every as unedited as I possibly can, as I possibly can. I'm trying to be natural with the video, you know, to be real, transparent. You know, what Trump administration ran on, most transparent administration of all time, and then they redact everything. So, you know, that's kind of a lie. Dude, these people are fucking sick in the head, dude. Anyway, before I work myself up, I'm going to eat my breakfast. I don't know what's going on today, but I want to do a run anyway. We got to run every day, I feel like. I need to start running 7 days a week, man. Or at least 6. I wasn't doing that last year. I need to run more. I want to run a faster marathon. I have to put more miles on the feet. That is the common consensus of all the YouTube video and YouTube influencers that I've watched, videos I've watched on how to run a better marathon. So, more miles on the feet. And I need to be working on the speed work. I'm trying to figure it out. It seems so complex to me watching it on video. And I'm sure it's super simple, but I don't have anybody to help me learn, I guess, or to teach me. But I'm learning on my own. I'm figuring it out. So I need to get more hill runs in and start doing speed work. But I'm not real sure about the speed work. I feel like the hills, you just find a hill and start running it. But anyway, that's what's going on. So see you guys some point today for a run. Peace. The burritos consist of an organic tortilla, scrambled eggs, and venison bacon. And shredded cheese. Yeah. Watch ahead of you, buddy, so you don't fall. You got it. You're good. Run into the park. You see it out there? Yeah. Told them if they wanted to go to the park, we had to go on a run. They had to run to the park. A little family run to the park for some fun. Gonna throw some rocks in?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, throw it in.
Whoa, mine was a big splash.
Yeah. All right. I just dropped the kids off here. We just got back from the park and the lake. And I dropped them off. That was sufficient for a little warm-up. I did a little warm-up with them, like I usually do for my own runs. We did a little warm-up. Tried to teach them how to A-skip and karaoke and butt kicks and ankling and some hip swings, all that stuff. So we warmed up. We did a slow little run there with them and pretty much a walk back. We pretty much walked back. They were throwing rocks in the lake and adventuring around right there. So we just walked back. And then the last, I don't know, I'd say 2 blocks probably. 2 or 3 blocks we ran all the way to the house. So, but anyway, I'm going to run. There's a little route here. And I can go up this hill and straight down and then down another hill. And to the bottom of that hill, it's like 1.5. Somewhere around there. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to get some extra hills in there. And that's going to be the run for the day. So I'll see you somewhere along the way. Hill 1. Down. Get to the bottom, then we turn around. All right, we had to run a little bit past the end of the hill to get the 5K. But we're on our way back now, up the hill. 3.32 miles in 28 minutes and 23 seconds. With 2 hills. Uphill, then downhill, then back up and back down. I mean, it ain't both hills, both uphill both ways, but you know, I feel pretty fucking beastie about it. That's it. Decent little run on a beautiful day, man. It's gorgeous out here now. It was windy as shit earlier. It's a little windy here. A little bit, not too bad. This morning it was super windy and like, fuck. It was like 15, 20 mile an hour winds this morning. I feel like it's like 40 degrees, so it was feeling frigid out there. My hammy's been kind of feeling sore from putting on more miles, and my ankles, but they felt good during that run. My left foot and ankle feels, Achilles tendon area feels a little used and abused right now, but nothing terrible. So feel good about it. Good about the run. Feel good about the effort. So get in here, get some water, and I will see you guys at dinner. What up? Dinner. We got chicken bake sort of thing.
Chicken, potatoes, and green beans in the oven, and usually people put ranch on it, the ranch seasoning. I just kind of seasoned it with my own seasonings, healthy seasonings that make up ranch. It's pretty good.
Can I have the salt,
Oh
please?
yeah. You want milk?
Sure. I am still free from a sore tummy, so.
You want almond milk or this regular?
No, regular milk, please. Only thing I'm using that almond milk for is for my protein because it's too hard to mix the protein. That'll be fine. It's too hard to mix the protein up in that milk. But if I can drink that milk, I get shit, man. That's
So much more protein.
yeah, that's an extra serving of protein, or it's like taking a scoop of powder almost.
Yeah, you probably got a little over 1 cup in your cup right now. So you probably got like 15 grams of protein.
For sure, there's like nothing in the almond milk. Good run. Beautiful day. Fun with the kids. Tried to teach them how to skip rocks, but they had more fun throwing them. And I had more fun watching. So.
I don't even know how to skip a rock.
Almost got attacked by a dog on my run. Dude, that's literally got to be like the 5th time that's happened to me. Like, so close to getting bit by a dog. One day it was a big ass fucking pit bull, bro. It was a big old pit bull. And he bit my shoe, the bottom of my shoe. And that's how I even knew he was there.
Yeah.
But today it was some little medium-sized mangy-looking dog, man. I know you've seen him in a movie before. Looked like a medium-sized long-haired chihuahua. But it was watching me come down the sidewalk, and I'm like, damn, dude, this dog's not moving or going anywhere. If I try to run past him, he's going to try to get me.
My pants gone.
And I slowed down, and he hunched his head down and started charging at me. And I kicked at his head as hard as I could and yelled, get. And he got scared and backed up, and luckily his owner was right there on the porch, started yelling at him. And I was like, I'm sorry about that, man. I'm sorry about that. And I was like, all good, and just kept on running. Man, dude, that's happened to me so many times, down, especially around here, man. So many loose dogs. But
Come here.
it's the end of the day. Dinner's served, and the run is done. Fun with the kids. It's been a good day.
We actually got good sleep last night.
I did sleep good last night. For the first time in a while, I still had to get up to pee, but I was chugging water before bed. Like a dummy. I hadn't been drinking, and it was like 10 o'clock, and my pee was looking like Mountain Dew, and I was like, oh shit, dude, I gotta start getting in water I didn't think to drink. So I just pounded down a bunch of water, and won't do that tonight, and I'll probably actually, hopefully, get a good night's rest. Man, if I could wake up not one time, not even to pee, I think I'd run a marathon tomorrow. I don't think it'd matter.
Marathon? You can't even run.
My whole entire body would be healed.
You can't even run that far to a marathon.
He could. He has.
No, not tomorrow I couldn't. Well, I could, it'd just take me a while.
Remember last time you ran a marathon?
We went and picked him up.
No, he just runs back here the last time he ran the marathon.
Yeah. The time you came pick me up you picked me up when I ran to Offutt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was only 22 miles.
Oh.
The one where I ran around here, that one was 26 something or 27 something.
Oh, yeah,
Like
you did multiple
6
laps.
miles.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah, I
6
ran around
miles. No, you definitely said it was 6
I ran my
miles.
10K route 4 times, and then 2 miles down and 2 miles back, I think.
I remember now.
Mm-hmm. And that got me more
How
than the
long did it
marathon.
take you to get back home?
It took me 4 hours and 11 minutes, I think.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, but somewhere along the way, I hit the stop button on the running app, so I had to stop it and start it again, you know? And I had to stop and pee a couple of times, so, you know, that's in there, and definitely run a faster one this year.
Was anybody there when you were
Thank
on
you guys for
run,
watching.
peeing
I
out
appreciate you.
there in your pants?
What the heck?
Peeing in your
It fell on something metal.
Oh, I'll see you in the next one.
pants?